Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off for the Indians, center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Well, as we're in Seattle, may have some rain in the picture later on, but for now, 59 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. He's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gene Segura. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is in the air out to right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Alonso makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Francisco
into the windup and the pitch. Left field and deep. Cruz racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. hit hard towards the hole. Backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready now, Ronnie Chisenhall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman Kyle
ready to deliver.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Ryan Healy.
First offering on its way. Ryan Healy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Hit to short. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Deoner Navarro. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Deoner Navarro.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. He's got to hurry. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Michael Brantley swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino.
After it, Mike Zunino.
Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Billy Hamilton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor has it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose
sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yonder Alonso.
Now a little pop up off toward the third base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Cruz sprinting after it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Ronnie Chisenhall hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the catcher, Dioner Navarro. A double play ball to second. 4-3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning.
Number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 9.
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisenhall shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he takes ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. drilled down the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff.
23. Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Michael Brantley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Cruz has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Cruz.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to first. Alonso is there. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter number 7.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarro has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Francisco Lindor. Nick Vincent is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Chisenhall.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Deanna Navarro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in once again. Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Zunino gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zunino.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he's retired 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
D. Gordon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Kipnis is there, and he puts this one. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brantley.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a drive out to left center field. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number one. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yonder Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And we'll have to. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Who started him with the change. And it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Right side. Kipnis is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out for us here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So stepping in, Yonder Navarro. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Billy Hamilton.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Top foul wide of first. Comes set and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Kipnis.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting
at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Next for Cleveland.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Lifted in the air to center. After it is Marte. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Nelson Cruz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top